Bags are like the best food for on the bike. They're just little, you just put them in a little bag and you just eat them as you go on the ride. They're awesome. It's just like pure sugar. Good morning. Doing some serious commutering this morning, man. Check those bags out. Just bag city. I sort of wish I got them in black, but you know, at least people can see me with the yellow. But carrying them around a hospital, you just look like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Bit of motor pacing. Okay, maybe not. So I didn't show it on camera just then, but I had about 4 cars pull out in front of me. I had 2 open doors in front of me, and I think you've just got to not get angry. You just got to grin and bear it, you know, unfortunately. But people don't mean to do it. It's just, I think it's an awareness thing, so. Thanks, boys.
Hey, mate.
How you going? I want to drive one of these things real bad, by the way. But anyway, it's a frustrating experience being a cyclist, because there's sort of, you're in a lot of no-win situations, you know. It doesn't matter, pedestrians, you know, you can clean up pedestrians so you're not allowed to ride in parks. You're on the road, you know, you're privy to getting hit by a car. You're on footpaths, right? So again, pedestrians. So it's a bit of a no-win situation. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start wearing the GoPro on my little commutes to and from work, and I'll start showing you guys some of these little incidents and just try to help you avoid them as much as possible. Just met up with Lawrence at Sunshine Hospital, and he gave me this. I was going to go down a really busy road back into town, Ballarat Road, and he gave me a great tip, back streets through. So Lawrence, you're a legend. Thanks, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Really appreciate it.
Always a pleasure.
Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah,
and I hope to see you at Sunshine again. We'll just
be good.
We'll ride back. He absolutely ripped my legs off on the way here. He's on that little thing over there, so he was pushing into a headwind, just tearing my legs off. Okay, so I did full time trial mode to get to the hospital because I was running late for this meeting. So just going to get my pannier bags and lock the bike up and get changed in my suit, which I've got in the pannier bags, and the next time you see me, I'll be in a suit. So if you pack the suit correctly and you roll it well, it doesn't crinkle at all. Just riding this a short distance, it's so heavy, man. It's so, like, this thing does not ride like my Bianchi. Bags on your bike like this is you can't let go of the handlebars, because I've got a bag that's pretty heavy on the front there, and it just pulls to the right. So you can't let go of the handlebars at all. And especially while you're trying to film, it makes everything so much harder. It's awesome, dude. Love it. Good tunes. Sick setup, man. Okay, for those of you not from Melbourne, this thing was built in about 2008 or sometime around then, 2009, and they had this massive heat wave, and it broke a few of the beams, or it cracked them, and so it compromised the structural integrity of that thing. no one could ride on it again for years, right? So this thing sat there for years as this massive eyesore of a structure, and they've only just fixed it back up again. I've never actually been on it, and I don't think I ever will. But anyway, it's moving. There's worse places to ride a bike, I can tell you. This place is absolutely stunning, man. I love riding, I just fucking love it. Seriously, man, what a cracking city. So beautiful out here. Fuck, this bike's heavy. Love it. It's perfect weather for it too, you know?
It's Stephen King anyway from Traralgon.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just came up for the day to go to St Kilda.
Okay.
Just going to ride down there.
Nice, man. I like it.
I think it's
Enjoy.
Straight, I think it's straight down here. Will get me there.
Yeah, straight down here, and then go through Albert Park, and you'll be in St Kilda.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
Good on you, Steve. So I've got to get to the alterations place before 5, and no, it's all right. And I've somehow convinced this gentleman to tow me all the way there, as hard as he can go. So he's just stomping into the big chain ring, into the headwind, just doing what it needs to get me home. I'm blowing too. Blowing nuts.
I'm going to be on it, am I?
You're on it, bro. Cool. What's your name?
Lee.
Lee, just driving it through Albert Park into a headwind. Just got me through Albert Park. I've got to get to the alterations place before they close at 5, so Lee's doing his job. Just killing it. Good job, man.
After the uphill, I think we're downhill then, aren't we?
That's slightly uphill all the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. But I'm sure you'll do the job. You'll be right. Thanks for that, man.
No worries.
See you later. So just got home. Thanks to, I've forgotten his name on the road, but I felt bad because he was literally time trialing me home so that I could make it to the alterations place. I didn't even know, I just met him just then. But I said, look, I've got to get to the alterations place by 5 PM. He just put it in the big chain ring and stomped it into a headwind with me sitting on his wheel, and got me there in time. So, dude, whatever your name is, if you're watching, I told you what the channel was. Legend, thank you. All right, on the iPhone now. The microphone isn't as good, but I'm just going to meet Hanny for some dinner. She's on her way home from work. She's on leave now. We're going to Perth tomorrow. So we're just going to have a little bit of takeaway and have a bit of a chill night, or at least probably pack my bike. I'm taking my bike with me, so it should be fun. So I've got to get the bike bag out of the cage. So where is it? Oh, there it is there. Pretty good bike bag, that. I like it. Alright, it's 10:30 at night, still packing. You know what it's like, with the day before you travel, you're always sort of rushing to pack and stuff. I've packed the bike, but Hannah's frantically running around the house. So in my attempt to do a daily vlog from now on, even though it may not be that interesting for the first few, because I'm still sort of getting my feet with how much content I have to sort of record throughout the day, I'll end today's vlog here.